Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all stacked.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Hello, Steamboat. It's me, TC, coming to you live from the Chief Theater, downtown Steamboat Springs, episode 18. We got donuts. Saturday is here, so we get some morning sustenance, which we desperately need. Well, I do. As we told you yesterday, the Steamboat Youth Soccer kids, they're laced up and they're balling. And I got to tell you, I know I only have one child, because I don't think I could handle multiple children at one time under the same roof, let alone out on the soccer field. And it's exciting, it's fun, I'm sore, got to get my yoga going back up again. So all my yogis out there, please reach out, because I need to start stretching, and I can't do it on my own because I forget chimichanga and shakarala and all those names. So I need some help to get my flow, my chi going. Hey, locally, what else we got going? Harvey's gonna stop in. We got a little huddle this afternoon. He'll give us a little local update, and he's not here yet. He can, we'll see what his line is about the Yankees and the Red Sox, because as you know, he and I don't really see eye to eye on that. And the Yankees and the Red Sox started a 3-game series last night. The Yankees won. And now he can't say, who's in second place? Because they're tied for first in the AL East. Excuse me, I get excited about that. So we'll see what he has to say about that. The Steamboat Storm, our local baseball team, pulled off a doubleheader sweep of Summit, and we'll get some details on that, as well as a little follow-up and what's to come for the summer as well, some of the off-season training. And I know Harvey, I think he's hosting the gear swap today as well, so we'll get a little information about that. Coming up this weekend, you guys, there's a Home and Garden Expo. You can check out your Steamboat Pilot, and today, and I'll show you later, there's a Home and Garden Expo section in there. You can see all things near and dear to your heart related to home and garden. And that expo will be Saturday, I believe, at the Depot. So plan to be a part of that if you can. It should be a good day, if it doesn't rain. Speaking of weather, today we got the 70s. Should be hopefully nice and sunny. We get that blue sky above us all day. That'd be great. I see 70s for Thursday and Friday as well. Partly sunny on Thursday with a chance of some thunderstorms. But Friday, they're telling me 70 and cloudy. And Saturday, they say 67, low 70s, and rain. So I'm curious what's showers and rain. I don't know what the difference is. Sunday, we get 67 and showers. So maybe that's a heavier rain. Thursday, be a light drizzle possibly. As well, hey guys, it's bear season. You know, they're awake. And shout out to my neighbor, Dina. You got to put your garbage away. You're going to have a bad awakening this morning. So you're going to be delayed for work if you're on right now before you step outside. Big Mama Bear, she was out having a morning snack this morning, which, let me break down to you. I'm a light sleeper, as I've said. Anybody connected with Zipa, if you know what that is, it's happy spelled backwards. Call them because I need to connect with Zipa. That's a whole nother level. I don't know if my wife wants me to go into her snoring habits. Sorry, honey. But she woke me up at 6 with, "Baby!" And I'm a light sleeper, so I jump. Ah, what? There's a bear in the front yard. Take a picture and send it to Merrick. I went back to sleep, okay? It's a big bear. You got to put your trash away. You got to lock up the bins if you're leaving them outside. Put them in the garage if you don't have the locks, because the bear's going to get up early and have snacks, which unfortunately scared little Princess. She didn't want to go out and do her morning business. Not even in the backyard. It's kind of strange. I got little dog syndrome, I told you, and she's scared of bears, as she should be. But Mom, put some pee pads down in the house, because I think we could have issues, okay? So please, you guys take care, be aware of the bears, and we'll get this thing cracking. I got Powder Day in the building, so like I said, we're going to chat donuts. Harvey's here, and then as well, I got RC and Smith, the fire department chief, and I want to see what paramedics here. Let us know how the fireman's ball went and all things fire related. Stick around. We'll be right back. Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all
What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Hello, Steamboat. Welcome back to the show. I got Powder Day Donuts in the building. How are you guys?
Good. Good to see you.
Sue, Jeff, Fageline.
Yes, very good.
And Braxton. They've taken over. Let me just slide this closer to me in case you try to. This is them, Powder Day Donuts. If you haven't been there, you need to get there. You took it. You took over.
We did.
Did you have a donut dream as a youth? Where did this come from, Jeff?
No, I used to make the donuts for Milk Run.
You did?
Back in the day.
Yeah.
And so it was just something that appealed to me, the process and just how happy people are when they get donuts.
Yes.
Very rarely do you have someone that's upset.
Yeah.
After they've taken a bite of donut.
Harvey just showed up and he eyed he didn't wave, he looked right at the box. He's staring at the box, so chill, bud.
Are you gonna tell them that you ate them all already?
No.
Okay.
His is outside or something. So did they come to you and say, hey, Jeff, what do you think? Because they knew from Milk Run, or did you eyes light up when you heard?
It was definitely more of a, when we heard about it, we kind of talked about it for, what was it, a couple hours a day,
Yeah.
and then decided to go for it.
Now, right there, a couple hours a day, a week, 2 weeks?
No, we talked, we decided pretty quick.
You did?
Yeah.
And then it took a couple months to make it happen.
Yeah.
And pull everything together, but in the end, it happened.
Oh, God, it's happening.
Yeah.
Are the people loving it? Are you getting the feedback in the comments and the local love?
Yes.
Yes.
People are so nice. I mean,
really are.
they stop us. Everybody saw the article that was in the paper
Yep.
the other day, which was awesome. And people are really kind on Facebook. And,
Yes.
you know, we love our locals, and they're giving us the love right back. It's pretty awesome.
And it's been great getting to meet all sorts of new people there too. Like there's, we definitely know some people from over the years of being here.
Yeah.
But every day there's somebody coming in with a huge smile on their face, and just get a chance to meet and talk with them. It's been a lot of fun.
I can't imagine somebody walking in or eating it and they're like, Jeff, ugh. No way has it ever happened to you? Like, have you ever made a donut bad?
Not that I'm aware of. And that's not a challenge. Right?
No, not at all. And I had asked before, so breakfast sandwiches, did we revamp some? What's the change?
Well, we actually eliminated the breakfast and lunch menu.
Okay.
So that we can just focus on the donuts.
Gotcha.
And give them the attention that they deserve. So we were able to make more donuts, make them throughout the day,
Yeah.
so they're fresher. During the course of the day, you can actually get some warm ones if you're there at the right time.
Right, so-
which is the best way to get them.
Oh, gosh. Do you have I'm guessing you got there's some people get to the office earlier than us, maybe. What time do you open? Give me that. How many hours?
We open at 6:30.
Okay.
We close usually about 1. Occasionally a little bit earlier, but usually a lot later. As long as I'm there,
Yeah.
I'm pretty much open.
You are.
But but we get people. This week alone, I've had people in as early as 5:15, just stopping in because the lights are on,
Wow.
and which works out good because I actually have coffee on as of 5 o'clock.
Okay.
And the donuts are starting to come out by then.
So we can get there early and hang out with you?
Unofficially open at 5. You absolutely can.
Powder Day Morning Club or
Just,
something, maybe?
For sure. Just
Awesome.
be ready to scrub some dishes.
Gotta
or-
scrub.
or
Nobody eats for free.
Sprinkle some sprinkles.
What's your favorite donut? Sue, you tell me first. Favorite donut?
I'm with my son. I'm a Boston cream person.
Boston cream.
All the way.
Jay?
I used to really be a Boston cream fan, and
Okay.
I still am. But over the years of making the donuts, I've actually regressed a little bit. And my new favorite is an old fashioned, which is a sour cream based donut. Like
Okay.
a cake donut.
Sure.
A little bit crispier. But I take that old fashioned and just dip it, just a skim of chocolate over the top of it. And It's just subtle enough to set off the taste of that donut.
You're doing a Pavlov's
I love
dog
it.
thing here. I'm stopping a little bit. Okay, that works. Now, how about you got your staples. I know there's a Snicker. Is it a Snickerdoodle?
We have
What are we calling this thing?
Snickers.
The Snickers. That seems
not
to be
officially sanctioned.
Oh yeah, sorry, Snickers. Our bad.
Snackers.
Steamboat
Snackers.
Snickers. Snackers.
Snickers.
Snackers. Because that, whenever Rock goes over and pops in the mornings, there's a Snickers, Snackers in the box. Are there ones that people definitely like, hey, can I get 8 of these, please, Jeff?
Absolutely. Boston creams, the jelly donuts are always.
I have to
quick
hear
ones.
Boston one more time.
Well, have you heard they have a great baseball team?
Oh no! Did you set this up? Oh, Fagline. No.
But you okay?
No, yeah, I'm good. Need a donut. All right. What are the others?
People love the apple fritters, and something new that we rolled out just this week was a bacon apple fritter. We've got a couple of those in there this morning. You'll have to wait to find out. You don't know by now.
You put bacon on a donut?
Yeah, and then we also have our maple bacon donut.
Okay.
People love that.
Are you working directly with CrossFit or any of the trainers? Because we're going to have some
There may or may
situations.
not be kickbacks.
Perfect.
I'm not talking lunges either.
No lunges, no high legs, no high stepping, just straight donuts. It's going well. What's the big picture future? Are we going to bring back the lunch and the sandwiches, or are you gonna dial in the donuts?
I really want to stay focused on the donuts.
Yeah.
More on the sweet side of things.
Sure.
We're the only donut shop in town. It's just it'd be great to be able to raise the game a little bit.
Oh, heck yeah. That's the niche.
Don't want to just rest on our laurels, but
And how about the give back? Because the previous owners, we had kept throwing out. When you have extra donuts, could you get them over to Lift Up to the food bank? Are you guys collaborating at all in any way to do that? Or do you even have extra donuts at the end of the day?
we occasionally do.
Okay.
And we do try to bring them around to different places in the community.
Okay.
We have some standards that we go to, and then kind of just see who's, if anybody has suggestions, we kind of
Like
throw some donuts that way.
creative donut suggestion, maybe?
Oh,
type of
well,
thing?
I'm always interested in creative donuts.
Okay,
Yeah.
I got a few in the book that I'd like to share with you
All
later.
right.
How about any type of catering? Say we're having like the coffee at the pilot thing, and if we were like, hey, it'd be great to have a couple dozen Powder Day donuts, do we reach out to you and you something like that as well?
Absolutely. You
Yeah?
just give us a call. If you call the day before, we can have any kind of donuts you want.
Perfect.
We'll have them ready and waiting for you.
Okay, what's
Yeah,
the best?
He's got a couple of weddings lined up this summer. and
Oh wait, donuts
do
at the
birthday
wedding.
parties.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Okay. What's the best way to contact you if they want to do something like that? How would you rather have them do that?
Just by phone at the shop.
Yeah.
It's 970-761-2023.
Okay.
It's on our Facebook page
And the
too. The
Facebook?
phone number's there.
Yeah.
Let's like, follow, post, share Powder Day Donuts on Facebook as well. Any other, maybe, are we going to see you like at Home and Garden or anything? Did we reach out about that possibly?
Not Home and Garden,
Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all
What's going on, everybody? My name is Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Only way to get good is to practice. And so he said, you know, it's okay not being the best one out there. And I said, you're absolutely right, because most of the time, we're not.
Hello huddle today, this afternoon.
We do.
Anything we got to line
It's
up?
it's an early huddle. I mean, it's a shortened version,
A short
abridged.
huddle. Quick offense.
Yeah, 3 to 4:30 because we've got Sailors Across.
Boom.
They didn't have a great game against Battle Mountain, but Battle Mountain, I guess, is really, really good.
Great.
And they swept Steamboat, and of course, for those that don't follow high school sports, that's the high school in the Vale Valley. So we really don't like that school, not at all. So, but kudos to them. They've got a really good team, and the Sailors do too. Those were, two of their only losses on the season. So
Yeah.
I think they lost to. I think they lost 3 or 4 losses. That's it. So they're good. So anything can happen.
So big game. Ball drops at 4:30.
5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. So you got time to finish.
Pre-game show starts at 4:30.
Okay.
Radio.
Okay.
Also, just bought KRAI AM and FM,
Okay.
which is sort of out of Craig,
Yeah.
northwestern Colorado. Huge signals. We're very excited about that. But they've been hosting this swap shop on 5500, AM 5500, the AM country station. And Vladen is out of town. And so I've been hosting the swap shop, which is like, this is the original social media.
What do you do?
They have write-ins. I literally have 30 write-in sheets.
Okay.
And then people call in and they swap. They trade. I got a washer. I'm here. This is Billy and Meeker, and we've got a washer. It's got a little dent in it. We got some tires. And for sale, the giveaway, swap.
Really?
And my understanding is the stuff, it circulates really fast. It works great. And they've been doing it since like the 70s.
So where do you go get your swapped item if you want? Is it at a storage?
No. It's like people call in and say, hey, this is Billy from Maybell.
Come over to my house and
I've got a pair of this, and they'll put their number out. People call or they text, and they figure out where they're going to meet.
wow.
Yeah.
So you and Vladen have been or Vladen's got this dialed in most of the time?
Vladen he's been calling the NCAA club lacrosse tournaments in Utah or something like that. So he's going to be back tonight to do the lacrosse game. But yeah, so
Swap.
So it's actually it was one of those things we like. Do we continue? No, it's huge, and the listeners are way into it. And that's the deal with local radio: is if you're local, people will listen. Now you can listen online. You can listen. You can listen anywhere. So careful, you're giving me that radio platform. You might not ever get me out of here.
No, we're okay. You're the other half of the cookie, so it's good. Did you catch a little hoops last night? We didn't have any banter going on in any text. I fell asleep and
Yeah,
Phone was
I caught a little bit, but yeah, Griffin came home late, and then I had to go because of soccer, and then
Yeah.
I had to go back to work and do a bunch of work. So I didn't actually watch a ton of basketball other than what we knew was going to happen. Kind of happened.
Yeah.
And in basketball, it's a little bit more predictable than the NHL necessarily, although NHL's kind of going chalk as well right now. So in the NBA, we're going to see the Warriors and we're going to see Houston, and that's going to be a great series.
What do you think out of that? You going to make a prediction yet?
You know, right now home court is Houston.
Yeah.
But Golden State is Golden State. I don't know, man. This should go 7 games.
Should go 7.
It should go great. I would predict that actually the Warriors are going to win this one, even though
so.
they don't have home court advantage. Just
Okay.
Steph Curry, that team is just beastly, and they're so much fun to watch.
Yeah.
And then we'll see Boston tonight, man.
What do you think, man?
Boston, Philly. Well, Philly's got all that generational talent, and on paper they are unbelievable. But
Low
fortunately, we don't play the game on paper. Like everyone said, yeah, Philly's going to take this one 5-6.
Yeah.
So Philly did get a win. It is 3-1 right now, and anything can happen. Like you know, but playing in Boston at the TD Garden, it's going to be hard, Philly. It's going to be hard, and we don't forget the Super Bowl. We don't forget. Fly, Eagles, fly. Back to freaking Philly.
Back to Philly.
There's some good golf courses.
Hey,
like on the main line.
Really?
Oh, God, yeah. Philly's, whole Pennsylvania.
Good golf
Beautiful.
out there?
Beautiful state.
Your Rockies. I know you've been pulling for your Rockies.
Dude.
This kid John Gray, who you keep mentioning to me.
So I got to see him pitch.
Yeah.
He's now got, since I saw him pitch, 3 wins. He rocked it. Got into a jam in the first
Yep.
inning. Bases loaded. Got out of it.
7 scoreless.
7 scoreless, and he is a beast. The pitching staff, a 1.93 ERA over the last 12 games. The starting pitching staff.
Is this too early? Are we peaking too early?
No, this is because we're chasing Arizona, and the
yes.
Diamondbacks are really, really, really good.
Okay. Most
So-
importantly now, Brian.
I'm waiting for it. Good, congratulations.
What? Say it again.
Congratulations. You are tied with the Boston Red Sox for the best record in Major League Baseball.
That's all I needed to hear this morning, people.
But we got 2 more games. 2 more games. We'll see what happens next week.
ESPN tonight, I think 6 o'clock first pitch.
I hope so.
Yeah.
I hope so.
You're going to want to see that.
And I probably will.
Yankees have won 7 in a row, 16 of the last 17.
And they share the best record in baseball with the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox,
Yankees.
Rockies, World Series. This is what we're
Oh,
rooting for
Lord
right
have
here.
mercy.
It's happened before.
It's a good thing the fire chief is here with his paramedic.
He's rooting
'cause
for the same thing,
I'm
man.
about-
I bet
about to
both
split
those
your
guys
lip,
are
man.
absolutely rooting for the same
They
thing.
are. Norn, who are you reading for, RC?
Dodger fan.
Oh, Jesus
Oh,
Lord.
God, what is wrong with you, Michael RC? She's a Sox fan. She'll slip right into it.
Can we just...
No.
This is not how I planned it at all. Yeah, let's wrap this up. There's way too much Boston bean pie going on my stage.
Hey, they were talking about the Boston
I
Cream Pie
know.
Donuts. And what a great name, Powder Day Donuts. What the heck was Milk Run? Like, you didn't even... Powder Day Donuts. We live in Steamboat.
We
Now,
have a Powder Day clause.
We didn't get much powder this year, but...
It's all in the donuts.
It's awesome. Good for them, man.
Thanks for hanging out. Good luck to you tonight, Boston. I'll see you this afternoon for a little early huddle.
You will.
Appreciate it, brother.
Thank you, bro.
Have a great day. Griff, keep practicing.
Yeah.
I'll be right back with RC and Smith, Steamboat Springs Fire Department's most influential individuals. Hello, Steamboat. We'll be right back. Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all
What's going on, everybody? My name's Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Hello, Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Hello, Steamboat. It's me, TC. Welcome back to the show from the Chief Theater, live Steamboat Springs. We're streaming live on Facebook and YouTube for you. If you got your thoughts, comments, feedback, suggestions, please send them. HelloSteamboatShow@gmail.com. Good morning, Leaf Brookmeyer. I know you're doing it. Look who I found. Sometimes they pay attention to me, sometimes they don't. We'll see if we can get them to give us some relevant information here. Mr. Arcee, Marty Smith, how are you?
Really good, Tony. Thanks for having us.
You're welcome.
Thank you for having us.
It took a long time to negotiate this.
Yeah.
It's been a long time coming.
It's been a long time, and we're here now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've done radio.
We've done radio.
We thought we needed to put our faces out there.
Because
Yeah.
people are asking, who's
Right.
that Marty Smith?
No, people know who I am.
Oh, they do?
They were asking what's the Tony thing?
Oh, yeah. Why are you connected?
So you're welcome.
So my neighbor, he keeps the house safe, right?
Yeah.
We've got the alarms and everything's good. But you guys are, more important, you're the Steamboat Springs Fire Department.
Yeah.
We are.
You are.
Yeah.
Like you've doled out responsibility to some other individuals that help.
We kind of run the place.
We don't kinda, we do.
How long have you two been together in this little
Like
business?
as a couple?
Yeah.
I think we've been together for 10 years now.
Well, we were together for a while,
Yeah.
and then we broke up for
We
a while.
did break up.
Why'd you break up?
Well, we went to different shifts. She went to a different shift.
Was it by choice or did you make her go?
No, we do that every now and again. We shuffle people around.
Okay.
And then.
But I made you a mixtape
You
when
did.
I left.
She did. I still have it.
It's nice.
And then, it's been a year? 2 years now?
Yeah.
2 years.
Since you came back?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Happy to be back on that shift?
Not really.
No.
Not really.
Yeah, it's
no. You do what you got to do. It's the job.
It's
you
the
know.
job.
You
It's
making a
about the people.
sacrifice.
Yes, I give.
It is about the people.
It's about the
Arcee,
community.
you got good people around you.
They got great people around me.
So I asked you specifically, how did the fireman's ball go?
Well, you've got the numbers, but I had a great time.
I had a really
did.
good time. I don't have the numbers, but I had a really good
Yeah.
time too.
Yeah, the turnout was great.
That's what I heard.
The people that showed up, it was a who's who of Steamboat.
Yeah.
It was great, and everybody seemed to have
Yeah.
a lot of fun.
Good deal. And you
Yeah.
had some goals, though. You raised some money,
We
right?
raised some money. I know we.
Yeah, we did raise some money.
Like, I'm not
yeah,
the
I
money
don't have
guy,
the
but-
numbers. But
Enough? Are
Sure.
you happy?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because the goal was that is, I know we've talked before, we got to get you guys paid. Can I say that? Like, I need you guys to get raises.
Us.
You two specifically, maybe the rest of your staff.
Yeah.
Because we were losing some people to the Front Range, I had heard. Your crew people, like, we don't get to keep the guys that we want here. Is
And
that
it's
true?
still-
Am
it's
I allowed to say this?
I think so.
Okay.
It's still happening to some degree.
Yeah.
It's getting better though.
It is.
Absolutely, we'll
Yeah.
give the city credit. It's getting better.
Okay.
They're working on it, and their head's in the right place.
They understand how important you are?
I think so. No, I know so. They do.
They do.
They do.
Yeah.
People have told them.
We've told them.
And we tell
yeah.
them too.
I tell them.
All right.
Make it important.
So what's going on with you guys? What's going on in the fire? Seasons changing, fire warning, damages. What are the things people need to be aware of?
Got the
That's a
wildland
good
thing
one.
coming up.
That's a good
Yeah?
question.
Yeah, it's kind of here.
Yeah.
The wildland. You don't know. It's a
Right.
roll of the dice every year. Maybe we're gonna have a big one. Maybe we're not gonna have a big one. Someone around us will have a big one, and
Okay.
we'll probably go help them out. And You know, just be careful. The people are burning ditches right now.
The controlled
Keep
burn
an
thing,
eye on
right?
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you give me a little explanation on that? How and why? Like, are they supposed to reach out to you first? Say, hey guys, Mike, this is what I'm doing.
They do.
They do.
They do, and it's really you're only supposed to it's called an agricultural burn.
Okay.
Burning ditches, basically.
Yeah.
Okay, and they call our dispatch, and they say, hey, I'm over here at out on County Road 32.
Okay.
I'm burning my ditches today, just in case somebody's driving by. They don't call 911. Hey,
Yeah.
there's a big fire.
Gotcha.
Okay? Generally, it goes just like that, and everything turns out just fine.
Okay.
Every now and again, the wind will pick up. They stop paying attention. Something happens.
It blows.
Goes over the road. It gets a little out of control. Then they call us.
Mike, come help me.
Please. And we come.
And
And
you
we're
come.
happy to.
And now, how about this? And now I recall hearing. Tell me how many people from your crew show up on a scene,
I've got 8 on a crew.
and you'd like to have how many?
Well, I have 8.
Yeah, I
but
know.
We'll sometimes staff down to 7, which
Yeah.
I don't like.
Right.
I like 8. 8's good.
8's good. 8.
9 would be better.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I want more.
Sure.
Don't
Sure.
you?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
How do we make that happen? Is that back? Am I back to the city again?
You're back
Yeah.
to the city again,
I'm
and
sorry.
those are the folks that pay us.
Yeah.
And they're good.
I know.
They are. They really are.
You're both still here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're doing the best they can.
Tell me something, Marty, because you're thinking.
Well, I'm just worried, I'm worried people just tuned off because I think
Am I coming across? am I
you're
too much?
super flat.
I'm flat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
Need
do
more
a little.
emotion.
Loosen up a little.
Sorry.
That's all right, but I
Yeah.
see where you're going because it
Yeah.
sounded
Did
a
you
little
pick up
flat.
on that too?
Yeah.
The energy was just.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I've never been on TV before.
Ever?
Unbutton the top.
Never.
there.
One time.
Thank you.
When I was in high school.
Yeah.
After a football game.
All right.
I got to go up and they did a little interview. Only time I've ever been on TV.
How'd you do?
I thought I did great. Better than today, apparently.
Your agent is not happy. I don't think.
She's not at all. I'm not sure what I'm doing.
Well,
All right. So, are you going to be recruiting or anything anymore? Do people, if someone showed up in the town, is like, God, I want to be a part of the fire department. Is that possible?
I think we're going to do another academy. I don't know when, though.
Okay, that's what I'm
Yeah.
wondering. That academy, I've heard about it before.
Yeah, I'm not sure when. John Rockwood is the guy to call on that one. He and
John?
Travis Wilkinson.
Travis
you should
Wilkinson.
get those guys
Run
on here.
that.
John would love that.
He
Are
would-
they
He would.
better than you two?
No.
No.
No,
okay.
not even close. Not even close.
Nobody.
You're looking for
is.
better. You're trying to.
No, I want to make sure they can reach where you guys have set the goal.
No.
Not even close.
I think you've hit the peak with the fire department with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're just gonna go down from there.
But the
Alright.
city website will have all that information.
That information.
When and if it comes out, it'll come out. There's got to be something coming down the pipe. I'm not sure
Okay.
what it is though.
When you guys are doing training at the station, are we allowed to watch? Because I see the hose and I see a lot of stuff in action and I see the big ladder up sometimes. I'm like, God, it'd be cool to kind of just hang out and see what they're doing.
I think
is that okay?
I love that. I think the more people that see us train and
Yeah.
how amazing we are in action, I think is important.
For us to understand that you are skilled and you know what you're doing. Are you winging it ever out there?
Never.
Seriously?
We're well trained. We're
He
trained
winked.
people.
He just winked.
We're
pretty-
very trained.
I think we do pretty well. And if we are winging it, you'll never know.
Yeah.
I know. Can we share the story when the kid got caught in the jungle gym? Was that this summer?
Oh, that was
Last
year.
my
That-
kid was
that-
there. Yeah.
That was that on Facebook?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So not quite TV, but almost TV.
Yeah, a little bit.
So I did make that one.
Yeah, we talked a little bit about that. What happened?
So, what's the name of the
So my kid goes to
daycare?
the daycare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. He just climbed up too far. And
But it wasn't very far because Archie could reach the top.
Yeah, and I'm not
Right.
very, and I'm
You're
not
not
tall at all.
not even a
I'm
a
actually
little bit.
quite short.
Yeah.
I'm taller than you.
No, you're not.
I don't know. I think what happened was the kids wanted the fire department to
Yeah,
come.
because the
And it
caregiver.
turned into.
I believe the caregiver. You and I spoke. She was like, "Hi, you could jump, but I
Well,
might not catch you."
She
Yeah.
called me and said, "Can you guys come help? Because these guys want to see you."
And the chief ended up
Yeah.
showing up
Yes.
first, and I think he also saw
Yeah.
an opportunity for maybe
Community
a little
engagement?
publicity, and maybe a little
Community engagement.
community
Oh.
engagement.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because
so,
we saw the comments,
yeah,
and
They
I was
they
shocked
weren't
at some
good.
people. Yeah.
most of them were good, but there were a couple
Yeah.
like, come on, Why? Why do we even have to go to the negative side?
Thank you.
I don't get it.
Local service doing a great deed for a youth who was happy.
He was ecstatic that we were
Yeah.
there. I thought it was great.
And I believe you gave him an option.
Yeah, you want to jump right here.
Or do we need to bring the ladder?
I thought it was great.
I thought it was awesome.
And I was surprised too that there were a couple of people out there that saw it as a negative. We weren't terribly busy, and honestly, if something bigger came up, we would have said, "Hey, Chief, can you get him down yourself?" Or,
Gotcha.
And we would have
She's got
gone somewhere else.
She's got a little connection, so she can call. She called me once when one of her kids got cut their finger with a pair of scissors.
Yeah.
Did you guys bomb over there?
I don't remember the scissor
I bombed
call.
over there.
Ambulance?
Was I there?
They weren't really like super sharp scissors, but you weren't there.
I don't remember that one.
So you saved a finger, Marnie? Seriously?
I did. I saved a finger.
She saves all kinds of stuff.
I
She's
do.
really quite a good paramedic.
Yeah.
I'm actually quite amazing.
Are you the head paramedic? Like I said,
The
most
head.
influential person.
The head.
No, but tell them about some of the things that you do
Please?
that other people don't do.
Ooh.
You're the tactical thing that you're working
Yeah,
on.
we're doing tactical medic now. With
You
the fire,
are
with
important.
I am.
Okay.
I know. I got stuff.
Okay. Tactical. What is this?
Tactical. So we're working with the SWAT team now with PD, so we can get medical on their team. So if God forbid a big incident happens, we'll have that dialed in. So a medic will go in with them.
So if SWAT says, "Hey, we got an incident," Marnie, send us whoever.
Me.
Oh,
right
you're
now.
gonna go.
There'll be one other person.
And one other person.
Yeah.
So you.
I'm actually not that
Do you
big
vest
of a
up all
deal.
the gear and you got to?
I look good. It actually drops me like 2 more inches. 'Cause
Yeah.
Really?
there's a
I'm
lot
surprised
of
they have
stuff.
something that fits you, but
Anyway, so I got that.
What else?
I started a new critical incident stress debriefing team in Routt County.
You started.
Well, I didn't start it. It was already formed, went
Okay.
away. I just brought it back.
Thank you.
yeah,
Well-
in a much better form, don't you think?
Yeah, I think updated. It
What
was
did you
just updated. Got some new people in there. We got good training going on. We're going to offer it to the community members. If there is an incident that happens, they can call me or the team for a debriefing, which I think is super important.
Specific type of events?
Yes. Not specific, like there's a bullet point list,
Right.
but if there is a traumatic event that happens,
Okay.
let's say a CPR call of some sort or something like that, they
Yeah.
can, and they're traumatized by it, they can give us a call and we can
Okay.
come kind of help debrief that.
Somebody to talk to,
Yeah.
basically.
Did you see that need that it needed to
Yeah.
be brought back? Is that
Yes, I did.
like no one came to you and was like, Marnie, where?
No. No, I just did. We saw it.
You did.
Well, he didn't, because he doesn't really care. But
Yeah.
there's a few people that I've been working, a couple of people that I've been working with that I just think the need is there.
Awesome.
I think the momentum, the PTSD,
And a lot of it has to
mental
do
health and
with the fire department specifically. We go on some fairly traumatic calls from time to time.
I would
and
imagine.
As those build up, we all think that we're fairly impervious to, feelings.
Right. Try not to take. Do you try? I mean, do you want to say try not to take that home with you?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, you got a little one as well. You don't want to. Mommy saved a life today. Do we do that?
No.
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 I don't ever do that.
Right?
Yeah. I don't ever do that anyway because that's
just your
sounds
job.
silly.
Yeah. It sounds silly, but it's extremely appreciated. You understand that, right? What you do is second to none. Can you please take that compliment?
I think fishermen are important.
Fishermen?
She's so modest. That's what is crazy. And you were a great soccer player. And I say were.
I heard that. I heard she
Oh,
was a
let's
good
talk
soccer
about
player
that.
from my wife.
Yeah, let's.
You're going to have her tomorrow, right?
That's right.
Thanks.
Work that in there. That's
That was
pretty good.
You told her to come in the back door, right?
I did.
Okay.
Quietly.
Quietly.
Unlike what we did.
We didn't know what we were
It's
doing.
like it was a fire in here.
We didn't know what to do.
We're here.
If What's the quick way if I have an emergency? How do I get a hold of you?
911.
You can text me.
I can text you. Can I give your number out to people? I can? Awesome. You?
911 would be appropriate.
911. I don't want people texting me.
Really?
No, you don't want people texting you.
I'm kidding.
Come
He's not going
on.
to give my
I mean, the
number
people,
out.
they don't know the
The
difference.
people. 911.
911?
Go ahead and call 911.
Text me. I'll text Marnie.
And then I'll text 911. I'll go
Yeah,
that way.
it's a good. It's
But
a
if you
good
want
vibe.
someone there immediately, call 911. That's the best thing to do.
Or you can just yell out your front door and I'll come across the
You?
street.
Yeah, I got that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you see the bear this morning?
No, but I heard about him.
Yeah, he's big.
We had some garbage out.
Yeah, Dina's going to have some issues this morning before work.
Oh, that's too bad.
Rats.
That's a hard way to
That's
start
a shame,
today.
huh?
So I shouldn't have called you for the bear this morning.
No bear. We don't do the bear calls.
You don't do bear calls?
No, call the cops.
Only if
Okay.
they're in the tree, though. That was a bear call.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
That was pretty
do-
funny. We
you
made
do
National
bears.
Geographic on that one
We try not to do bears.
because you end up in National Geographic under
Yeah.
like fail.
yeah,
You know?
like this is how you don't do bears.
okay. When summer gets going and the fire danger goes up, you guys come back in and tell people how to not cause fires. And
We'll come back every day if you want us to.
no,
Yeah,
We
every
love doing
single
this.
day.
no,
We
No?
love it.
No.
no.
Okay.
Marnie, thank you.
You want me to come back
Thank-
every day?
And if that guy happens to see where you're going,
He follows me.
He
It's
does.
really
Because I
weird.
was dry. I was dry and monotone.
You were totally.
Mike Arcee, Marnie Smith, go down to the fire station and just knock on their door and tell them you want to see them.
You don't need to. Yeah, do that.
Yeah, come on by.
Come on by.
Come on by and see them. Thank you guys.
Thank you, Tony.
Thanks, Tony.
Hello, Steamboat.
cool.
We'll
Thanks
be
for
back.
having us.
I love them. Stick around. Hello, Steamboat. How you doing? Got a new show for your viewing. Having breakfast, just keep chewing. And with your support, we'll be cruising. Hello, Steamboat.
After all the jacks are in the boxes, and the clowns have all
What's going on, everybody? My name's Nick Lagorga. I'm here practicing another song for my show on YouTube, Good Morning Acoustics. You can follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Acoustics, or you can give me a like on Facebook at Good Morning Acoustics. Thanks for watching.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
show Steamboat is recorded live from the Chief Theater.
Oh, hello there. Hello, Steamboat. It's me, TC. Coming to you live from the Chief Theater in downtown Steamboat Springs. Been a great morning if you've been watching. How about RC and Smith? Those are good people. I think we can get them back. They give us a little energy. Harvey, of course, giving us some local love and handling lacrosse playoff today at the high school. 5 o'clock ball drops, so wear red and bring your radio and get there to support our local lacrosse team if you can. Also coming up this weekend, Sustainability Council hosting the recycling on Saturday. Check out your pilot today. Go online if you need some details as well. Check out recycle.org, I believe. You can see what they've got going on, because there's going to be a lot of recycling happening, and I believe they're going to be at Meadows. We'd found out. So get information. You can reach out to Cameron or Ann Mudgett as well for Yampa Valley Recycles or Yampa Valley Sustainability Council, and they will give you more information. Got some happenings as well that I wanted to reach out to, but don't forget as well, grab the Home and Garden Expo section out of the paper today if you're interested in what's going on this weekend. Everything to do with exhibitions from flooring to home interior to landscaping. So take a peek at that if you're interested in the Home and Garden Expo. Let me give you some happenings for today. We've got preschool story time as always, Bud Warner Memorial Library from 9:30 to 10 and 10:30 to 11. Children's ages 3 to 5 with caregiver or parent welcome. Featuring picture books, interactive movement, and enhanced love of language and learning. No registration is required. Story time at Oak Creek Public Libraries from 10 to 10:45. Stories, crafts, and playtime for children's ages 2 to 5. We've got French Conversation Group. C'est je fais amrose avec moi maintenant, ma petite. Yeah, I speak a little French, a little bit. There, you're welcome to come practice your conversation with the French Club, enjoy some coffee and culture. It's at Mountain Brew from 11:30 to 12:30 today. I see a YPN, Mud Season Lunch Hour, volunteer opportunities, Advocates Building, Peaceful Communities, noon to 1, and a little lunch hour with YPN, and you can see what they've got going on. QPR training, Heart of Steamboat Methodist Church, Spiritual Life Center from noon to 1:30. Reps Reaching Everyone Preventing Suicide will host a free QPR question, persuade, and refer is what that stands for. It's a training, and lunch will be served. To register, you need to call Mindy, 846-8182, or email repsteamboat@gmail.com. And that is an important thing. If you know anyone or you got concerns or questions or issues for people, take a peek at that. Wednesday afternoon, ABCL Bridge Club at the Community Center, 12:30 to 4. All bridge players are welcome. Arrive 15 minutes early to RSVP, or bridgeinsteamboat@gmail.com. Check out your happenings in the Steamboat Pilot and today for what's going on today, tomorrow, and upcoming this weekend. As well, we wanted to give a shout out and a heads up. Again, Mr. Shelters, we're looking for information, tips, anything to bring our local home. Reach out to Corey Christensen. I did yesterday as well. We're going to try and get Corey on, have him give us a little update straight from the source as well, so we can find out exactly where we are on this. Got to give a shout out to Team Trump. From what I heard, we got 3 detainees that are coming home, so kudos on that. I'll give a little shout out, making good things happen and saving lives. We did unfortunately pull out of a little nuclear deal, and they're burning American flags in Iran, which is unfortunate. So hopefully world relations will smooth out. Again, I keep telling my friends I get my notes post-show, and it's great, but I won't do it. I won't go political on you. I can't do it. You guys go search, research, find what seems and feels honest. Talk to your cohorts. But again, we got to treat people good. Watch out for the bears. They're here. Shot a note out. My lovely wife saw one this morning, and we're concerned Princess won't want to go outside for a while, but hopefully she'll buck up, be a tough dog. Bear hunter. We'll see how it goes. As well, the bikes are out. I mentioned that before. I had one biker tell me they heard from a friend that I had mentioned this, and they gave kudos. So, hey, watch out for the 2 wheels, the bikes, the motorcycles, the scooters. Look both ways when you park and open your door, okay? It's Wednesday. We'll be huddling up this afternoon. We'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning. Have a great day. Keep it Steamboat. Bye-bye.